Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is episode 21 of Manifest with me in March. So we are still in the full moon energy. If you didn't see my episode from yesterday about the full moon, definitely watch it. It's one of the most important phases in this manifestation process. But today is also something really exciting. Today is actually the spring equinox. It is officially the beginning of spring. And so you might be feeling like a burst of energy or lots of ideas, or some ideas or issues you've had might be like settled today. You might feel like a peace in your heart or resolution, or you might have all of a sudden been gifted clarity. So even though we are in the full moon phase, which is all about releasing and letting go of your manifestations and finding that calm inside yourself and self-care, you also might be feeling almost like you did at the beginning of the first quarter moon, which is feeling like you want to take action, or feeling like you know the way forward now, or just feeling like settled in your heart about the choices you've made. So this is a really beautiful energy. I always love to do Manifest with me in March, during March, because we have the equinox energy. We also have the energy of Mercury retrograde. And so it's like a really interesting month. There's so many different energies going on. So I'm going to talk about Mercury retrograde for a second. You've probably had a lot of setbacks. The energy of Mercury retrograde is kind of starting to wear off a little bit, which is really nice, but look out for random surprises. Remember, anything that appears as a stop or a slowdown or a delay could just be a shortcut to alignment or to an easier way. So remember to continue to go with the flow and expect stuff to happen out of the blue. Expect to have to redo things. I can't tell you how many times I've left my place over the last couple of weeks and like gotten like all the way down the street and like around the corner and realized I forgot something, like I forgot my purse or I forgot my wallet, or just stupid stuff like that, having to like go back and redo things. So if you're having to redo things, just know it's part of Mercury retrograde. Laugh. If you miss the cosmic joke in certain circumstances, you've kind of missed the point of life, because sometimes you just gotta laugh at the ridiculousness of things in your life. So we've got Mercury retrograde. Also, this equinox energy, it's really an energy of like you reap what you sow. It's reminding you to plant seeds, and you've already done that. That's what's amazing, is by following Manifest with me in March, you're already really in tune with this equinox energy, and like you're in the flow. And so it's just a really beautiful time. It's a good time to celebrate, go out into nature. You're going to be feeling a lot better today. So it might be a huge contrast in how you were feeling yesterday, because yesterday is kind of that heavy full moon release energy. I know before I went to bed, I had so many random memories come up. I have PTSD, so that happens to me all the time anyways. You guys know that, but still, random memories from my past coming up, and it was just a chance to like go to that energy and be able to let it go. And so maybe that was happening to you. Maybe yesterday you were having memories or flashbacks, or feeling like funky energies, and like all of that energy was like coming up to be released to the full moon. So I did an exercise where I was just laying in bed, and before I went to sleep, I imagined the full moon, even because I couldn't see it. It was too cloudy yesterday. I was so bummed I wasn't able to see the full moon, but I just imagined the moon, and I like all my worries and cares, like one by one, I named them, and I imagined myself just like giving that energy to the full moon and just like releasing it away. And it was great. I fell asleep in the middle of it. It literally put me to sleep. So the moon is still full for the most part. So if you want to do an exercise like that this evening, you can. You still have a chance to burn your list of intentions, or to rip it up and throw it away, delete your vision board, etc. And the whole point is really to just kind of forget about what you've manifested. Don't worry that you're going to mess anything up, or it's not going to happen if you forget about it. That's a huge message I'm getting for you guys, is just forget about your manifestations, pretend like it never happened. And if your heart guides you to take more action, or if you are feeling like you need to move forward with something still, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean you're not supposed to take action. It's just you're not supposed to push your intentions. You're not supposed to be in like resistance. So listen to your heart over the next couple days. If you're feeling like you need to do something or start something, that's good, because that is part of the equinox energy. But remember, you want to continue to just release, especially because it's Mercury retrograde. It's not really a good time to start new things. It's a good time to follow through on energies you've already had kind of going on for a while. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. This equinox energy is absolutely beautiful, new beginnings. I'm going to probably do a pick a card reading for you guys on what you should let go of to help with the full moon energy. Maybe I'll do a reading about like what new energy is the equinox bringing into your life. I have a lot of work to do, you guys. I'm working on your personal readings. I also have to get going in like a couple minutes because I have a Skype client, so I'm pretty busy. I want to keep doing pick a card readings for you guys. I know some of you guys have messaged me and been like, I love Manifest with Me in March, but where are your pick a card readings? Those are what I'm here for. So I know you guys. I'm going to get back to my regular schedule soon with the pick a cards. But I want to thank you guys so much for your encouragement, and yeah, very excited for this next phase of the moon. Continue to let go, to release. Your energy and your emotions might be kind of all over the place, like I said, because we've got the equinox, we've got Mercury retrograde, we've got full moon energy, so there could be some really strange things happening right now. Also, you'll notice synchronicities. Like, it was so weird. I woke up today and my husband and I, we were talking about the next place we want to travel to, and we were looking at places and we were making a plan, and it was so random because we're not going to be leaving the country we're in for like a couple months. But today we just felt like, okay, we know where we want to go. We're like certain of this next place. Like, how can we make this happen? Like looking up all the visa stuff and everything. And once I realized it was the equinox, I just thought that was so funny, because I was like, wow, it's like, you know, it's normal that on the equinox you kind of realize like your inner truth, or like something becomes clear to you, or something becomes known. Like anything that's hidden will be revealed. Like the shadow of the winter has like passed, and the sun of the spring is like revealing truth to you. So today is a day where truth will probably be revealed. You might figure something out. You might feel more in alignment, or you might know what direction you want to go in, or you might receive some random surprise or like good news today. So just be open. It's a really exciting day, a really exciting time in the moon cycle. This equinox energy is definitely making this full moon less of a heavy energy and more of like an opportunistic type of energy. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think below. Let me know if anything has come through for you on this full moon, where you're at in the manifestation process, how you've been feeling the past couple days. I love to hear like what everyone's going through. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.